All
Did I
right. We
scare
did say
you?
we were gonna watch the.
No?
Shut up! Shut up, Jaw. All right. We did say we were gonna watch the Jawbreaker Juice video next. So yeah, midday stream. We're watching Jawbreaker Juice video. I think it's fears. It's about fears or people who are scared of stuff.
Did I scare you? No?
No. I was like, oh, he's about to jump scare me, and then all he did was zoom in and hold up a picture of Dream's face, and I flinched. That wasn't even a fake flinch. Like I accidentally flinched.
People be afraid of the dumbest things ever, man. Like a fear of spiders? You are 1,000 times bigger than this insect, but you feel the need to flashbang it with some Raid when it gets in your house.
Yo, I will use a whole bottle of Raid on
Some people say they got scotophobia, fear of the dark. If you're afraid of black people, just say that. You don't gotta come up with no fancy word. Just say, I hate niggas, and keep moving. Anyway, those fears are dumb, but I actually have some reasonable fears. Scary situations that most people don't really think about. And I'm gonna share them with you guys so I can add to your already anxiety-ridden life.
Disney Channel intro.
Okay, first fear, choking in a restaurant. I think about this all the
time. I choked in a restaurant. I choked at 7 Mile Cafe. I choked in 7 Mile Cafe. I was choking. Couldn't breathe. Went to the bathroom. I tried to, and it didn't work. And I came all the way back. It was like a 4-minute process. Me walking to the bathroom. And I came back and I was like, I can't breathe. And my dad went, or he hit me on the back like, you'll be good, buddy. And I was like, and I freaking like, I didn't throw up, but it shot out. I don't know why. He just went boom, boom. And then I went, oh. And then, yeah. Then I could breathe. But, bro, that was so freaking scary, bro. Like, I never went to... like, my siblings said, yo, can we go to 7 Mile Cafe? And everyone was like, yeah, let's go. And I'm like, I don't want to go back there.
Fears. Bro, imagine you're eating out, having a nice meal in a full restaurant, right? You take a bite of that succulent steak. And boom, it goes down the wrong pipe. Now you're choking. You stand up, you start holding your neck, and the rest of your table's trying to help you breathe. And all you can do is stand there sounding stupid. With your choking at. And when you finally get that chunk of meat out your throat, pause. Resume. You look up.
Yo. Nah, this is how people really be looking at you. But okay, yo, I'm not a bad person. In 5th grade, I feel like last day of school, 5th grade, my friend Samuel. Oh, I said his real name. Damn. It's cool. Kid Sam. He started choking on a raisin. The whole time he was choking on it. The whole time he was choking on a raisin, I was trying not to laugh. But it wasn't like, I'm not a bad person. I'm a really kind person. It's just, it was funny to me that he was choking on a raisin for some reason.
The whole restaurant is just staring at you. The music stops, the conversation stops, everything stops. Hey, did this dude just choke on some meat? If that ever happened to me, that would be it.
Oh.
Bro, don't even save me. That's just how I go out. Cause what do you do after you get done gagging? Sit back down and pretend nothing happened? You was eating too fast being a fat bitch and now you ruined your whole table's day. I think the reason I even have this fear is from seeing that exact same thing happen in the movie Miss Doubtfire. Nah. Bro had all eyes on him while he was on the verge of death. And you think that's bad? Imagine this. Imagine you eating alone and you start choking. You would have to somehow bring attention to yourself. So when I used to work at the grocery store, I would take my lunch break in the car, right? And that very thought would cross my mind. Think about it. If I start choking in here, I would have to get out my car, walk through the entire parking lot, and get to the nearest person for help. Next underrated fear, having ugly kids. Oh my god, just the thought makes me sick to my stomach. Sick to my stomach, fam. And I already hear the comments, oh, Jaw, that's messed up. That's so mean. No, listen. You're wrong. Nobody wants an ugly child, right? But we have no control over that. The couple can be models and the kid can still come out looking like the LG logo. Imagine waiting all that time.
Yo, what the hell? Why is Ice Spice on the operating table?
And
Nah.
all that time for this dude to come
The
out, and it's
LG
finally
logo is
time.
wild.
You excited, you ready, and the doctor passes you this excuse of a human, a genetic failure. Even the doctor looking at you like, huh, good luck with that. He's already scheduling the plastic surgery 20 years ahead. If you're in that situation, what do you do?
So a baby can't come out chopped though, can it? Like he can't really come out chopped. I don't really think so. Like baby,
Abort.
like I don't see them coming out ugly.
That's not funny. Okay, it's funny. No, that's not funny. No, it's funny. And now you gotta raise this guy for the rest of your life. Gonna be looking at you like, hi daddy, but don't touch me, nigga. But you know what? I think they will end up having more character from being ugly. They're gonna have to rely.
Right, if you're chopped, like listen, if you're chopped, like you have so much potential to be like hilarious, bro. Like think Kevin Hart is chopped. I'm friend, but you know what I'm saying.
I have the personality to build relationships instead of looks, and it might end up being funny. Who knows? They might even start a YouTube channel telling funny stories. This isn't about me, by the way. This is just a hypothetical. I feel like I needed to clarify that. Before I continue, if you're not ugly, click the subscribe button right now. Look, it's glowing. And put my videos on TikTok. I need more clout. Whoever gets the most views on their TikTok video, I'll give you $1. Okay, next fear that I feel like isn't talked about enough. Falling in the shower and breaking a leg. That's the most helpless position to be in. All it takes is one little mistake.
It's just me, or can you feel more pain when you're in water? Like, I feel like if I'm taking a shower, like if I hit my hand on the wall, like just regularly, it doesn't hurt all that much. If I'm in the shower and I hit my hand on the wall,
on the shower floor, laying there naked and cold, screaming for help. It's just the most goofy situation to be in. All your ancestors are watching over you, just looking at what their bloodline has become. A helpless loser on the bathroom floor. And then you gotta explain to the insurance company what happened. Okay, can you explain a little more on how this incident occurred? Okay.
So I slipped. So I slipped on the floor. And then I woke my foot. Like
I was walking in, I was getting into the shower and I slipped. Hello? Hey, stop talking to me. Hey, Jerry! Happy. He said he slipped in the shower. I'm finna raise his premiums just for that, bro. If I ever fully slip in the shower, that would be my last day I take one. From that point forward, it's spray bottles and rags. I don't care. Bro, imagine dying from slipping in the shower. If you pass away from falling in the shower, that should be a sin in itself, bro. You should go to hell automatically. You don't deserve paradise. Next fear, Madonna. Okay, this is the last one, and it isn't really a fear I currently have, but it was a legit one I had when I was younger. So like around middle school, I got curious and started doing research on gangs, and I found out about the Bloods and the Crips, and how they were red or blue depending on which gang they were in. So after discovering this new information, what did I do? I refused to wear any type of red or blue clothing at all, cause I was afraid I was gonna get clapped by a random gang member that thought I was an op. Just be walking to the bus stop with a blue Old Navy hoodie, and it's so funny cause I was not a scary person whatsoever. I had nothing to worry about. I live in the suburbs. I have a happy life. I was drawing anthropomorphic penguins in my journal at the time. I was not dangerous. I had no business being worried about getting clapped by a gang member. By high school, I got over that fear and I started wearing a lot of red. Sometimes too much red. But I would wear a red jacket with some red Vans thinking I was so swaggy. Whole time I looked like a Go Power Ranger! Looked like a lobster that got his wish to become human. Anyway, that's all, man. If you got any underrated fears you want to share in the comments, put them there. And subscribe, please!
that is, bro. We'll be right back with the next video. Oh yes, also bye YouTube for you for watching the full video. I'm sorry I have to be quiet because it's currently 10 when I finish this video, and probably 11:50 whenever I post it. Thank you for watching all the way through. Thanks for growing the pearl, and with further ado, I'll see you probably tomorrow, maybe on what?
Morning Sweet every stream!
And subscribe!
Yo, my grandma too much of hands. She think I'm me, but she making me ham. Grab booty power, you can throw it, goddamn. Also in the back, so are you baby bam? Damn! Yeah. gone, fool. Damn. Switch to the flow. They know my mom's so high in the sky. Police coming me, so I said, got the wrong guy. Yo, was that the freaking end of the song? That song was so buns. I just continue it.